What I'm really interested in is this vision of a future where humans are actually partnering with our technologies, and as a result, be able to do things that neither can do on its own. The successful businesses in the future are going to be the ones that figure out that partnership. I'm Maurice Conti. I'm the Chief Innovation Officer at Alpha. I've been working in tech for a couple of decades. The advances in AI have been accelerating incredibly in just the last 5 or 10 years. And we're reaching a point in that technology where it's actually becoming useful. AI is going to change the face of the planet. The way we eat, the way we do business, it's going to change art, everything that we do. There's 2 trends that make this particular moment in time super interesting. For the last decade or so, we've been doing a great job at collecting data. At the same time, we have that technology infrastructure that in some dimensions is much smarter than us, that we can apply to those mountains of data and actually start to gain insight. Think of a business as a big machine. All of those gears moving inside, those are just decisions that need to be made. So if I have insight that's derived from these huge data sets, that insight is making all of those decisions inside of the machine better. Humans are still part of that loop. As advanced as these technologies are, they don't know what to do without being told. And then you also need a human to know what to do with that insight. Each individual business is going to have a different set of challenges, a different set of opportunities. The key is finding where in that system AI could be most effective. So what's the first step for a business thinking about the journey to AI? There are 3 things to think about. The first is data. The second is IT infrastructure to crunch all the numbers. And the third is the algorithms themselves, tuned to the specific problems that a company is trying to solve. It's critical to have a well-designed architecture because the AI is only as good as the data it can access, understand, and process. If the fundamental structure of the data is not well figured out, it becomes very difficult for the AI to do its job. There's no way that you can be a player in even the near future and not be touched by AI. So really the question is, how quickly can you adopt these technologies and bring them to bear on your business? The critical thing right now is the timing. In the last 18 months and in the next 18 months, this is the moment that it's happening, which means the opportunity is just in front of you. These technologies fundamentally reshape the way companies will do business because they're going to have available to them insight that the other company simply doesn't have.